Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. We're watching the next episode of Jack of All Trades, Party of None, episode 5. So, yes, starting after the OP, so hope y'all enjoyed this one. Let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. Jack of All Trades, bad feeling comes true. So, yeah, 36 to floor 50. Alright, sounds good. Oh, so yeah, ominous vibe. Hmm, joining the boss fight, but yeah, it should be doable. Something terrible, huh? It's like, yeah, this should be doable, but for some reason I've got a really bad feeling. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, what kind of monsters? Well, yeah, can't just rush the monsters, or should you? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, more advice would be good. Yeah, gotta work as a team. Yeah, he's being nice to give you advice. Albert said working together was important. Albert Sensible. What a name. Mm-hmm. Died fighting the Black Dragon on floor 92 last year. Hero to everyone still. So yeah, even then, he's still a hero. Died protecting one of his comrades. Hmm. Nothing would be left. Ooh. Just need to keep the people you're protecting away from you. So that's her mindset, huh? Hmm. So yeah, that's why she wants to be the one out front fighting, even though she wants to be a defender. Yeah. Better not get involved. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, we'll leave it to you then. It's like, yeah, in that case, Caroline, we'll leave it to you since, yeah, it's like not really his place. So yeah, advice from everyone. What do I lack? That's good to know. Yeah. So yeah, all of them, like, what do we need to be getting stronger? What do we need to focus on? Yeah. Everyone wants your approval. Or, well, not really his approval, they want his advice. That's the word. Right, 436. Mm-hmm. Looks like it. Yeah, that they have. Both be a handful. What? Yeah, they have potential. It's like they're a handful, but they have potential. Huge blow. Mm-hmm. That's why the Heroes Party was able to take over, take the lead, because they lost him. Mm-hmm. Someone you could count on, or you could always count on. Trying to fill the hole you left behind, but yeah. Can't find a replacement. Yep. Doesn't need two enchanters. One of them is the best, yeah. Hmm. So yeah, it's like, but you wanted to be a swordsman, so that whole two enchanter thing doesn't really apply too well. Right? Floor 40. Okay. Here's 1 through 3, go with Bernard. Sounds good. Everyone's got their group. How much they have expectations, yeah. Like, shows how much they expect from you, at the very least. But yeah, split up and find it. Important to gather info in advance. True. So yeah, multiple expeditions to map the floor. So yeah, you start somewhere and then go to a certain point and then turn around, I guess, and then try a different way. Eventually, you'll have the whole place mapped out. Larger clans have the advantage. More people. Hmm. Yeah. It's like we could use you as like a cheat code since you've been to lower floors. Lower and deepest. 76. Okay. Blizzard starts. Yeah, what are the monsters like? Are they strong? Hmm. Yeah, deepest floor starts at 91. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Logan, just, yeah. One question per person, please. Asking a lot of the man. It's like, yeah, we need everyone out of the dungeon. We need to evacuate. Because, yeah, that dragon's kind of on the loose in here. Also, yeah, no monsters. Hmm. Yeah. It's like, is it usually like this? I don't think so. I would assume probably not like this usually. Hmm. Same feeling I had since before I entered. Yeah. The monsters are afraid. Ooh. Well. Oh, there's a monster. And yeah, rushing in. Hmm. So yeah. That's a bit impulsive. Just rush straight at it. Yeah, this time. Yeah. If you're in danger, then yeah, the others have to save you. And they can't focus on their rules trying to save you. So, yeah. Well, fine. Dodge type defenders have an active defense. Alright, sounds good. Yeah. He won't listen if I just tell you to focus on defense. So, yeah, I'll teach you something. Drawing the enemy's attacks and then locking them down. Sounds good. Prepares to launch before an attack, yeah. Stepping forward. There's a wind up to it, basically. Slash their legs at just the right moment. Mm-hmm. So yeah, read their movements just before they attack and hit their vital point. Stop them from attacking. Sounds great. Yeah, goal is to weaken them. Yeah. Defender's job is to, yeah, disable them or, like, at the very least, weaken them. Yeah, draw their attention. Drawing aggro, basically. That's the word. And Logan. Plus sparkles. Yeah. It is incredible. It's definitely an emergency, yeah. Something really bad has happened. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Nope. Yeah, no. Yeah, we don't. When and where it could appear, yeah. Ooh. So, yeah, it's a pretty big deal that this powerful dragon could be anywhere in the dungeon and we don't know where it's at. Conference and discuss it first. Yeah. It's like the people who are already in the dungeon don't even know that this thing is on levels or anywhere else. So that's really bad. But yeah, more debuffs. Weaken the enemy. Advanced type of support magic. Influenced by the target's status more than the buff. Okay, understand exactly what their magic resistance is. So yeah, need to know what they're weak to. And the spell. Aren't affected by them much. Because they're not effective. That's why people don't learn them. Ooh, so yeah, it's useful, but it's not all that lucrative to learn. Learn the exact magic resistance of the enemy, what they're weak to, things of that nature before you cast a debuff on it. Of every monster in the lower to deepest floors. But yeah, need to learn to master the buffs you have first, and then you can learn something advanced. And yeah, it's probably for the better. Like, master what you're already learning and then learn something new. Fun way to use magic, huh? Sounds good. Okay. And so, yeah, the traps. Trap magic. Yeah. Not just now, I've been using it the whole time. Yeah. So, yeah, he's been setting the traps behind them this whole time, ever since they've been doing this expedition, and they were none the wiser. It's also true. Yeah, reducing the enemies behind you is good. Restrict the enemy's avenues of attack. Alright, another part of the job. Turn the battlefield to your advantage. To your party's advantage. Yeah. He is quite knowledgeable. There's Sophia. Alright. Forward to every adventure in the dungeon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on you. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, focus. Not the time to be worried about whose fault. Who's gonna take the blame, basically. Not really the time. Gotta focus on, yeah. Parallel construction. Okay. Ability to construct 2 or more spells at once. Would be useful. So yeah, having 2 spells going at once instead of just 1. Anybody can do 2 at once you're used to it, huh? Dozens. Yeah, it sounds important. Special rank magic is enough for an advanced caster. Well, yeah. Lots of monsters can't be defeated by a single attack or special spell. Special rank spell. So yeah, being able to fire multiple is definitely sounds useful. Fire them off in a chain, it takes time to prepare them. That's where it comes in, huh? Second spell when the first is halfway ready, then yeah. Yeah. Cast spells effectively, you can fire off like starting a second spell halfway through the first one, then you can fire another one. Sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, having less downtime. Can't beat them by just firing off a chain of powerful spells. So yeah, you probably need to have, like, tactics. Like, know the enemy's weaknesses, what spells they're, like, type resistant to, things of that nature, I would guess. And the rest of the party attacks. Especially since you're not the only one fighting. You also have to mind your party. Night Sky Silver Rabbits teach you. Sounds good. Yeah. I'd rather you do it. Maybe. Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, cute. I mean, yeah. Worried about Selma. If only if Selma says it's okay. Yeah. Only if you get her approval. Yeah, of course. The fact she's aware of that too, though, is also something. Defeat the Black Dragon. Yeah, well, no backing out. Yeah, head out immediately. My request. So, yeah. One request, though. Oof. It's like, we'll do it, but on one request. Alright. It's like, we'll fight it. Students stay here, and the chaperones will deal with the boss. Okay. Four-armed barbarian titan thing. Giant. Few minutes, huh? Yeah. Like let's get this over quickly. Oh, all right. Big old club he's got. And nice. Nice for the leg. Bring it down. Yeah. Yeah. Showing them what he's talking about, basically. Putting it into practice. Yep, the active defense. Hmm. And then there's the trap. Yep. Backs it into a wall. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Just all the students getting to see all these lessons he was talking about put into action, actually. 5 at once. So, yeah, seeing this party put all those skills you talked about to use or into actual practice. Lock down an enemy's movement like that. Yep, turning the battle into an advantage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A team. Not a single wasted movement. Indeed. So yeah, there was no wasted movements. They worked together and took it out real quick. 40 through 50 first. Yeah, still don't get it. Well, you are. It's the truth. Yeah, it's like we can't fight without him. Hmm. Alright, floor 50. So yeah, it's like it's up to him if we survive this battle or not. So yeah. Yeah. You cut its claws, all that's left is to break the shell. So yeah, they were only headed to floor 50. That's right. Floor 51. Yeah, for you it's easy. Hmm. Well, yep. Alright. Let's take care of it. I really like the sword movement, like the spin. And yeah, right through it. Hmm. Caught it with a single strike. Yeesh. Nice. Hmm. Original spell that forcibly enhances your equipment power and toughness. Ooh. Single instant up to the... or 100 times. As well as your magic for a single instant up to 100 times, huh? So yeah, they did talk about Orin and his original spells being essentially why the Heroes Party has made it as far as they did, and this was all explained by Luna last episode. That Orin has like original spells, and that's why he's better than the average support mage. Or that's how he made up for being a support or like a enchanter. Is that he had his own original skills, cheat skills. Trying to fix a problem with my magic. I feel a bit guilty using it. Yeah. Ooh. All right. So yeah, I got rid of one of the claws and leave it to the rest, to the others. Yeah. Yeah. It makes up for what they were lacking. Hmm. All right. Crab defeated. Yeah. Is it? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Well, about that. And here's where it appears, huh? Yeah. Well, yeah. So yeah, it's like just as you let your guard down, it appears. Oof. But alrighty. So yeah, really good episode. We got Orin and well, the Heroes Party telling the guild and them what's going on with the Black Dragon, saying that they will go defeat it, or well, Luna declaring that they will go defeat it, much to the others protesting that they don't want to go defeat it because they can't beat it. But yeah, we got Orin teaching these students some new tricks or some new uses of their powers, or, well, strategy, I guess. Such as Charlotte wanting to be a defender. She wants to be all in on the attack rather than standing by and protecting the party. She wants to be on the attack, basically. And so Orin teaches her about essentially like hitting vital weak points. I forget what he called it, though. And then for Sophia, it was to parallel casting, basically, where you cast multiple spells at once, and then they get to see, once they watch the adults, pretty much, or the advanced adventurers, such as Orin and Selma, in a battle, they get to see all these things Orin was talking about put into actual practice. Which is a pretty cool way of going about it, actually showing them, teaching them, actually teaching them. And then them getting to see what the skills do, basically, like him setting traps. Like they fight this giant boss, and then we see him put up a wall behind it so that it can't back up, set up a trap under its feet, or no, it wasn't a trap. He put up a trap basically so that when it steps backwards, it like bumps into a wall he created behind it, not giving it any room to go anywhere. Aims for its leg with one of his attacks, which is what he was talking about with Charlotte. And then Selma, we see cast 5 spells, which is the parallel casting thing that he was talking about with Sophia. But yeah, end of the episode there. We got the Black Dragon making its entrance. So hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, comment on it, sub the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. So later.